When you care for and support a parent, there are a few tax breaks you can claim to help ease the financial burden of providing for their basic needs. If your parent is physically or mentally incapable of self-care and you paid for their care so that you could work, you may be eligible to claim the dependent care credit. Some examples of this would be expenses paid for home care or adult daycare. In these cases, the parent requiring care does not have to qualify as a dependent in order for you to be eligible for this credit. The dependent care credit is worth up to 35% of the first $3,000 of care expenses for a maximum credit of $1,050 for one dependent. That amount is reduced at higher income levels, so see the 1040.com tax guide page on the child and dependent care credit for income caps. Another tax break for those supporting their parents, which is new for 2018 tax returns, is called the Credit for Other Dependents, and it allows you to take a temporary $500 non-refundable credit for a dependent who does not otherwise qualify for the child tax credit. Now that we've talked about the tax breaks, let's look at what it takes to qualify as an adult dependent. Unlike children, parents don't have to live with you at least half the year to be claimed as dependents. As long as you pay more than half their household expenses, your parent can live in another house, nursing home, or a senior living facility. Several people can contribute to a parent's household expenses, which happens frequently when several adult children contribute funds to support a parent. Anyone who contributes more than 10% of the yearly total expense amount should sign the Form 2120 for multiple support declaration and give it to the person who will claim the parent. Family members can even take turns claiming the dependent in different tax years. The head of household status is another great way to save on your taxes if you're single and providing for one or both of your parents. This status gives you a higher standard deduction, which boosts your tax savings. You may qualify based on your answer to these two questions. Is your filing status single or married filing separately? And are you paying more than half of your parents' household expenses? If you answered yes to both questions, you may qualify for the head of household status.